everybody, this is going to be the Igneous Rock video part 2. Other uses of igneous rock include materials. We use them for buildings and statues and bridges. We as in humans have used granite for about 3,500 years as building materials. The ancient Egyptians like to use granite, and back in the 18 to 1900s we used to use it to pave streets, and you get things like a cobblestone road that you see here. So where do you find igneous rocks today? Well, you'll find them in curbstones. You'll find them in flooring. Kitchen countertops is another great one. You might have some in your house. And they actually use it in construction as well. All right, one last video clip.
Granite. This granite forms the nucleus of one of the world's oldest continents. And we can see it here in the Barberton area in South Africa.
These eroded outcrops of rock are the visible peaks of what is known as the Kapval Craton, a titanic mass of ancient granite underlying southern Africa, a remnant of the early Earth. 3.5 billion years ago, granite was appearing everywhere. An upsurge of volcanism had fractured the crust of the Earth underneath the vast oceans, allowing water to plunge into the cracks alongside the molten lavas. The mixture of superheated water and basaltic lava produced the new rock, granite. It rose from the depths to form the first true continental crust.
This is why granite is special and important. It's light. This rock, granitic rock, has a much lower density than this rock, a basaltic rock. The difference in density between these two rocks is greater than the difference in density between water and air. This rock would be typical for oceanic crustal material. This is typical of the continents. Continents are light and buoyant, oceanic crust denser and heavier. It literally floats on the mantle.
So I hope you enjoyed that clip about granite and basalt, and I have two here. So here is a piece of granite, here is basalt, and what they were saying is that this makes up continental crust and this makes up oceanic crust, which makes a lot of sense when you're thinking about who's putting the smackdown on who. So
it started with erosion, sedimentary layers, and then the heat and pressure, becoming metamorphic. Rocks up with the magma, igneous are born in fire. These are types of earth blocks. Hard magma rising to surface, then lava, then air hits. Cores must be coming harder rock. All these rocks are called igneous. Hard rocks, igneous rocks, igneous rocks, igneous rocks. Earth rocks. Studying mantle on the magma, lava molten rock in the surface of the earth. You stay, Earth's crust in your face. When cooling takes place, igneous rocks form at a really slow pace. We will rock you.
Describe how igneous rocks are formed. Remember I said that was super important that you understand how they are formed, because that's going to completely show you what they look like. Let's make a quick T-chart and contrast intrusive versus extrusive. And then if you would for me, please list the name of 5 igneous rocks, and you can certainly use my first one here that I've given you, my favorite, obsidian. I want you to get used to hearing those names of rocks, and they're just a name. Like I'm Mrs. Burke, it's just the name of the rock that you see there. So I hope you enjoy my summary. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in class.